Well, hello there. I've had a disaster. It's been a disaster. I decided to go live an hour ago. I haven't done a Canva tutorial for a while and I thought I need to do one. I haven't, well, I have put together some videos over the last couple of days, but haven't actually done a tutorial. So I thought, yeah, I'll do one. I'll chill tonight and I'll do a tutorial. So I then realized that the designs I made last night, I couldn't actually, I hadn't actually copied them and screenshot them over to my laptop, over to my screen. So I had to do that. And now I'm going to have to just bear with me 1 second. We got a bit of a, okay, this is so annoying. This is so annoying. Anyway, so I'm going to get into Canva and I'll explain it while I work, because I've actually had to clear my caches and also my browser history, because there was a problem. There was a problem with Printify, who I put my designs on. So, way hey, that was great. So I've now, I'm sort of all over the place a little bit, but I need to do this and it will chill me out once I get on with it, because it's something that, although it's my business, I also really enjoy doing it. And it's a good way to chill out. So what I want to do, I've done a few things, but if you just bear with me 1 second, I'm going to be able to start on the actual tutorial in just a couple of minutes. So I need to have a look. I mean, I could share the screen with you just so that you can see what I'm doing. Let's see, let's share the screen so that you can see. Will it let me? Yes, it will. I'm actually over here. I'm in my downloads folder, because I did a few new designs. You can see how many I've got. It's thousands. It's ridiculous. But I did some new designs last night or the night before, and I thought I'll put them onto a video tonight. And annoyingly, I thought I'd already screenshotted them over. Ignore my cat at the door. She's driving me nuts at the moment, so she's staying out for now. I just can't be doing with it all the time, in out all the time. It's just driving me nuts, and it's a lovely evening, so she'll just sit in the garden and wait until I've decided to open the door. So the thing is, as soon as I do open the door, she'll come in and then demand to go out again. Very annoying. And it's like, I can't just leave the door open because she brings things in. She's been bringing in little furry things as a little present, and I don't want them. They're not the kind of presents I like. So let me just think. I think it would be on I probably around here. I think I can see it. Right, so this is one of them. So what I'm going to do is drag that onto my desktop, that one, and then there's another one I used in this design. As we go on, I don't think I used her, but there's another one that's a bit brighter. Oh, was it that one I used? I don't know. Let's see if I can find it now. It was the brighter one of the two, or the three, or whatever. Where is it? Can't find it now. Was it that one? I didn't think I had the woman in it, but okay. We'll bring that, drag that over. Or was it that one? It might have been that one. Okay. Right, so I've got 4 now, so it's got to be one of those. And you'll see why I wanted to do that in just a second. So let's put me there. If I put me there, okay, and then, right, I have to juggle you over. I think the two I've used is this one in this design. Right, if I can explain, I make the designs and then I put them onto a website that's called Shopify. No, it's called Printify. And then from Printify, I then, and then on Printify, I put them onto items of clothing, or it can be boots. I love doing boots. It can be so many different things. It can be things for the home. I tend to just do clothing. Right, and I'm not even sharing, am I? I'm hoping this is going to get better because I don't want this to be a stress for me. I really don't want it to be a stress for me. Okay, so for some reason I forgot to share you. Right, there we go. So let's make this a bit bigger. Okay, is that bigger for you? I think so. Is that one? No, let's go there. Okay, that looks a bit bigger today, doesn't it? Right, so we've moved this one over. Okay, that was the design, the pattern that I made. So now gonna try and right. So we want that, and then now I've only got one. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 images. So I think I'm going to go one image per piece, if you get me. So let's start with that one and bring over, what's the one that went with that? Was that one, or was it? I don't know. Let's see. I think we're going to go with him. Okay, he can be the first one on there. I think that's the same design. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's sit him in the middle. As I always say in my tutorials, you can actually take away the background, make it into a PNG. I could do that, but I don't know whether I really want to do that today. So let's sit him there. So if you see, so that's the actual piece of artwork, and that's it on the clothing. Okay, so we'll stick with him. So we go from him to, this is the other one. I don't know if I use this one. Let's see. Did I use this one? Or did I think, no, I'll save that for another day? Can't remember. Can't remember. But I think she's great. I don't think I did use her actually. So maybe I will save her. Save her for another day. So let's go back to him. All right. Let's put him on there. Now, he only comes with grey. So what I think I did was do another one with like black. But then I thought, do you know what? So many of my designs are have got black in them. It's just something that I always seem to, it's like my default, something I always go for. So I thought, no, go for something different this time. So I have. Let's try him in there. Yeah, no, I quite like this model. It's a good looking guy. I think he wears the clothes nicely. So he can go there. And I think that looks really nice. I want this to be a fast one. How long have we been on? Can't see for looking. 10 minutes. Yeah, so it'd be really nice if we can get this done quite quickly tonight, within the hour, hopefully. So we've got him sitting there. Then we've got that, and then we've got that. Did I do the back view? And then we've got, okay, I'm going to try and make sure I do it all methodically, because otherwise I go wrong. Right, this is him from behind. So why don't we try, we've got let's try another back one of him. Now, which one did I start? All right, hang on. That one. So the other one that goes with that is this one. I think I'm right. I think. So let's put that on as well. Yeah, so that's different to that one. It's not quite so noticeable. These tops are really nice because they're quite sort of thin. So I think I might be tempted to get one for myself. Okay. Right, and I like all the layers in there, and you can just see inside there's, like, you know, flowers. There's a floral design going in there as well. So let's see. So we've got that. Yeah, and it is the same design, isn't it? It's no face. There's no faces in that one, is there? So we've got that. So let's then again. Which one have I missed? I've missed the back one. So let's bring the back one in here. Okay, cool. So the thing is, I think if I was to take away the white, then I think it would just blend in too much with that. So we're gonna just have it like that. I think that's quite nice, isn't it? There we go. Okay. Yeah. All right. Get the message. Get the vision. My vision. Then we've got this young man, which unfortunately it's not his fault, but I don't like him. I just don't like him. So I chopped his head off. Now he's different to the other one. Obviously the jumper's different. This is more of a sweatshirt, whereas the other one is more of a what do you call it? It's just like a lighter jumper. Right, come on over, you come into the middle. I mean, I still like the design, obviously, but I'm just not over keen on him. So let's see. I think we could. Okay, let's go back to that and go up to 6 seconds, and then let's. I mean. Shall we try? How many of these have I got? So you can see the flower one now. I think I've made a boo-boo. I don't think I've got the flower design. I think I've picked the wrong one. Where's the flowers? That's odd. So let me just nip back. Let me just nip back to this and see if I can find it. So it's got the flowers, hasn't it? Can you see on the sleeve? Yeah, it's definitely different, isn't it? So let's go back, go into downloads, and I'll show you again what I'm doing without losing you, hopefully. What am I doing? So that's my StreamYards there. So let's remove that and then share. Hang on one second. What have I done here? Probably all going to go horribly wrong, but hey, wouldn't be the same, would it, if everything went right? So we're going to now share that window, which is that one, and see if we can find the right design. That's the problem, you see. When you do so many designs, it's hard. It's hard. Hello, Edna Boo. Hello, sweetheart. I hope you're well. I'm just stressing over here. I had a disaster. I sort of set up the live stream and then went to sort of pick up the artwork, and I couldn't get onto my Printify account. So I spoke to customer service, and at first he was like, "Oh, I think that must be it." Yeah, that's got to be the one. Okay. So anyway, so I went to customer service. I spoke to customer service, and he was about as useless as a bloody, I don't know, can't even think of a good analogy. And then I said, he said, "Oh, well, maybe check on your brow on your on another, thingy." So I said, "All right, then I'll try my iPhone." And the same problem was happening on my iPhone. So he said, he was obviously trying to get rid of me then. "Well, I hope everything is fine. And is there anything else I can assist you with?" I said, "Well, to be perfectly honest, you haven't helped me one little bit." I said, "You've told me to check on another, what's the word I'm looking for? On another thingy, and I've checked on there, and the same problem was is happening. So I'm wondering whether it's actually a problem with you and not with me." And he was like, he came back a couple of minutes later, said, "Oh, yeah, apparently some other sellers have said that they can't log in. So our engineers are now working on it." Oh my God. I thought, yes. Anyway, so he said, "Oh, well, I would say maybe it's a good idea to clear your browser." So I thought, all right, I'll clear my browser. So I've done that, and I finally got in, and it was an hour later. And that's why, I mean, if you saw on my channel that I had this arranged, it was arranged. It was, I didn't even bother scheduling it, because I was just going to go live, and just do this. So anyway, yeah, so that, that took an hour. So then I came in trying, yeah, device. That's the word I'm looking for, Edna. Device is the word. Hi, Small Moose. I think she came in earlier. Bless her, and I think she's probably gone now, because it took me so long to go live. But I'm here now, so I'm going to stop stressing. I'm going to try and sort this out. Edna, you can help with a few things like names for it, or something like that. I've not got too many up. I've got that one, them, and that one, and then let's turn that up to 6, and then this one, and that's all I'm. Oh no, I have got another one. Him. I prefer him from a side-on view. See, that's a different. I like that one. In fact, I like them both, I've got to say. I think they're cool. Now we've cut off his arm. That was clever. Right, so if something like that happens, you just click on it. Then if you go to the left-hand side here, you can undo what you've just done, which is a good idea. Because I need to make sure, like that. Okay, so he's all in. He's all in. Right, okay. I just think that's a super duper jumper. I did struggle at first because when I first put it on, when I was first designing it, I liked it with white. It really made the colours pop, and then I thought, well, I don't know if a man's going to want to wear white. But what I like about these jumpers is they go up to something like 4X, so they're really nice and big. And I quite often buy men's jumpers because I like them big. I like them big and baggy. Right, so the last one we're going to work on is, actually we've got two, but I think that's enough. So we're going to go with that. No, we won't because we've already done him, haven't we? So we've got that one, that one, that one. Okay, so the other one is the only one that I haven't used. It looks like is that one, which we don't have to use, but maybe we will. So I think maybe we'll put that on the background again. Yeah, have him. I think that's lovely. The only thing we haven't got, and you know what, I'm not going to bother doing it because I'm just not in the mood now. We haven't got a back view of it, but it doesn't really matter too much. Right, so let's make sure there's two designs on there as well. So there's that one as well. So I'm going to do that as a background as well. And layer, send back. Okay, bring that one up. What we could do actually, have that in the middle. We could just do something like that. And then maybe this one, come on, this one, we can sort of make just a bit of a pattern with this one, which is sort of showing the design as well as showing the item of clothing. Right, yeah, I think that's okay. Could bring that in. Yeah, okay, that's looking all right. Not usually the colours I go for, but sometimes I like to work out of my comfort zone, put it that way. So this one, okay, let's see what we can do. We've gone plain with him because we've got that there. So what's that one? What is that one? I think it's that one. So what we could do is, these are like tropical colours, I think. I've got no name for this design, so if anyone can think of one that I can name the collection, put it in the comment section for me. Right, okay, it's a bit sort of restricted. Oh, okay, it's a bit restrictive sometimes. So let's go. Should we do it like that and then bring that something like that, or I've just got this thing. I hate anything. So I don't even know how to describe it. Geometrical. I like it. Abstract. I think that's how the saying goes. What I'm trying to say. Right. So should we do it like that? And then bring that up to there. Does that look right or not really? Or we could try it sort of like that. And think. Push in there. That's something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. It's just to sort of show off the actual design of it. And then I think duplicate it and then bring that down, and I was thinking the other day, you know, when I was doing one of these, and I was still talking. Oops. Just the way I'm talking to you now, I was talking to myself. So I realised, it's like when my daughter says, "Oh, Mum, you know, you sit there and you talk for hours." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah," because that's how I am. So we could have that, couldn't we? Or we can have it sort of overlapping. The thing is though, if I bring that forward now, we're going to get the white in it. No, we're not. Okay. Okay. Send you back then. Go back. Yeah, and then we get the white. So that sort of splits it up, but it could work because it just makes, yeah, I like that. And then this one, I think we can possibly, I'm going to look at the chat in a second. Hang on. And just concentrating at the moment. Right, so what yeah, I think more like that, or is that too, I quite like that, or I think like that. Okay, let me just come to the chat. Right, summer wave, I like that. I like that. Now we need two names, because there's that sweater and then there's this one. Okay. With the dresses, I always use like a woman's dress. But the thing is, I want to make these unisex because I know that I would buy them. So I don't want to just sort of call it by a girl's name. Do you see what I mean? Summer leaves. Yes, I like that. I have a jumper sweatshirt from my heaviest that I love. Oh, right. I love big jumpers. I quite often, you love wearing it. Yeah, I quite often wear big jumpers though. I like them. Something really cozy about them. Okay, so I think we're ready. We're ready. I'm quite liking this. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Be too much. No, don't mess it up, Jan. Do not mess it up. I like it like that. Keep it like that. Okay. So let's see. Right, let's start at the beginning because it's a very good place to start. Now, he looks like an absolute darling, doesn't he? So let's get on. We're going to do this easy, okay? I'm not going to mess around. Don't let me faff around. Just let me, just tell me to get on with it. I like dots because there isn't enough patterns on there. I just like dots. Get off. Right. I quite like that one. That's a bit big, but I quite like it. Shall we go for that? Yay or nay? Yay or nay? That's quite nice. I quite like that. Don't know why they make the hand yellow. Sometimes like, I'm being pernickety and I'm like, right, brown. Thank you very much. Sometimes I just can't help myself. Sorry about that. Right, okay. I'm not sure if that's going to stay there, but it's there. Oh, these look quite interesting. No, I'm not doing any of those. First thing I'm going to do actually is do the writing. So, what have you come up with now? Oh, you haven't come up with anything else, Edna. Come on. I need some more ideas. I need some. So, what do you think of when you see it? When you see that design, what do you think of? This one or the other one? Okay. Although they're both very similar designs, I've designed them in a different way, you know? And obviously that's on grey. I tell you what, that looked really nice on white though. I was so tempted. I was so tempted. What are the thumbs up for? Edna, I can't wait for Friday. Oh my God. Are you looking forward to Friday? Right, so let's do this. Okay. Oh, I can't say what it is. What did they call it? I think they called it, I'm just going to call it a unisex top. Unisex. Oh, what sort of top? Long sleeved. What sort of top? Oh, just put top. Unisex top. Oh, God, that sounds exciting. Okay, so let's just put that there for now because we don't know where that's going yet. And then I'm just going to copy and paste it all the way. It just saves a lot of time. Don't know why I didn't do this before. Okay, we live and learn, don't we? Oh, okay. Okay, I missed number 1. How did I do that? Paste. So I'm just right clicking and pasting. So if I bring that down, bring that down to there, and then there. That's it. Okay. Right, we've got no actions on this one, have we? So we need to animate it. Let's skate it in. Those of you that have watched my tutorials before will know that I always like to skate in. That's it. I just think it's a really nice animation. No, come on. Let's gonna tumble in. I do. And then this one, let's paste it and animate it. I don't know why. Sometimes it's just not letting me do it. Okay, let's wipe that in then. And this one, okay, paste and okay. I think I can probably change that. And let's put a background on that one. Okay, and then and then an animation, and then we'll burst that one in. That's a burst. And this one, the yellow background actually does work on this, doesn't it? So we'll put that there for now. I'll probably change around before I've actually finished with it. So we're going to effects. Let's put that on the back of it. The yellow works well with the design. And then let's animate it. And here we go. Block on that one. Yeah, why not? And then the last one we'll do, I forgot what I'm doing. Paste and there. And animate. Come on, let's animate you. For some reason, why does that do that? I think it's because I copying and pasting. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, done. Right. Can I have some slogans, please? Can I have some slogans? Right. Yes, I had to stop myself from bugging you on IG. Oh my God. You can bug me whenever you like, darling. Tunic? What do you mean, tunic? Long line. What do you mean? Are we all lost in translation again, Edna? We're always lost in translation, you and me. It's ridiculous. What do you mean, tunic, long line? Tell me. Right, I'm going to shift you over so that I don't have to keep clicking over to see what you're saying. I can see it easier. Right. Okay, what we going to put on here, guys? Let's put, I want to put that, right, I need some words. Oh, the top of, no, it's not a tunic. No, darling, a tunic's different. That's just a long-sleeved, heavy. What's the opposite to heavy top? You know, like when you've got a really thick, thin. So I want to put something like comfy, or do you know what I mean? This would go quite well with that, wouldn't it? Look at that. So, but what can I put? Comfy. Something just comfy. No, not just comfy. What can I put on there? Come on, it's no good laughing at me, Edna. You're meant to be helping. Come on. Lightweight. Yeah, over here, if someone says that somebody's lightweight, it means that they can't drink. You know, like you get these people who you go out with and they're drunk after like half a pint. That's what we call lightweights. Lightweight. Lightweight. Breezy? What are you? Oh, Edna, stop it. Listen, we don't talk drama on a tutorial. Stop it. Bad girl. Now we're gonna have the same problem. What problem do I always have? Splitting them, isn't it? Ungroup. Thank you. I always have this problem. Right, I'm getting rid of it. I'm done with it. Right. Well, I'll put just breathing on there. What about just chilling? Just breathing. Come on, Edna, if you're in here, you can be helpful. Oh, you're a lightweight. Right, stop blooming encouraging me to do, not concentrate. Right, I'm going to get rid of that one, but I'm going to keep that one, okay? So what am I going to put? Chilling. Shall I? Chilling and comfy. Comfy and chill. Oh God, you're like a breath of fresh air, you are. Come on, comfy and let's chill. What can I put? Come on. You got to help me out. Now that you're here, you have to help me. I can't do this on my own. Summer wave. I like that, actually. Shall we? Oh, I've lost it. Where's it gone? Summer wave. Summer wave. Ah. Come on, I need another adjective. Come on. If I say one more time, relaxed. Oh my God. Relax. Okay. But what does it mean? Doesn't mean relax. Where are we going with that though? Relax. Relax. Oh my God, this is, I need to have a drink. Right, you can go in, Aska, but I tell you what, you come out again and I'm just going to shut you in the other room because I can't bear it. I can't bear it, guys. What do you mean, ugh? I know. I'm going to have to stop paying attention to you. You're just messing me about. Let's see what else they've put on here. Brunch. What about sleigh? Sleigh day. What about that? Should we have a sleigh day? This is meant to be serious, and you've come along and you're just being silly. All right, hang on. Sleigh. At play. Sleigh today. Ah, got it. Sleigh today. What about that? Do you know what? I could really go off you. Where would they wear this top? Exactly. I think they would wear it like, I don't know, on a summer evening, on a picnic, going for a picnic with their friends. Don't know. Where would they wear it? Yeah, it's sort of a comfy. Don't ask me questions. That's a good question, though. You can be my marketing manager. Right, where are they going to wear this? Right, let me just see if I can change that and give that more of a sort of a yellow background. You're going to let me go yellow. That is too much. So we go red. Does that look better? Do we want it that colour? I'm not sure if we do want it that colour. So why don't we have it, it won't let me do it white. Thinking, let's take that and make it white. Slay today. What do you think of that? Do we want slay? Edna, sleeves. Sleeves through the leaves. What? Oh, you're relaxed, are you? Is that what you're saying? In which case, I'm not going to take any notice of you. You're ruining this tutorial, Edna. Come on. You're meant to be the brains of this duo. Slay today. I don't mind that. Slay today. I think I'm going with that, whether you like it or not, okay? So I'm going to animate that, and we're going to have that. Slay today. That'll do. I'm moving on. You're telling me to stop it. Oh, and we forgot to bring him in, right? So we need to click on him, animate him, and bring... I thought so. I thought so. For goodness sake. Right, okay, so we're liking that, yeah? Slay today. This one. Fine, Slade. Listen, if you can come up with anything better, Edna, I'm all ears. Right, okay. Slade today. Right, where would somebody wear this? It's out. I think it's outdoorsy. So I don't know. Do we want that, or should we do it with that again? Do we want that? I'm not sure I like that, but let's try. It's not going to say dream, of course. It's going to say, oh, I forgot. Comfy. Comfy. Like that. We're going to have to change the colour, but I quite like that. Let's animate it. So one of us has got to make a decision here, and it's obviously not going to be you. We both know why. Right, effects. So the colour is that. Let's see what neon looks like. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so, all right, yeah, I think because that shows up. Comfy. What's another word for comfy? I'm getting out my thesaurus. I can't stand it. You're not helping in any way. Right, where's my thesaurus? Google. Right, thesaurus. Another word for slay is slay, meaning to kill. That's not the one I want. Okay, stop it, Jan. Right, okay, informal. Number 1 is to kill. Number 2 is informal. Greatly impress or amuse someone. You slay me, you really do. What? That's not what I meant. Oh, what means slay in slang? Slay is a slang word used to describe someone who has done so exceptionally well that they killed it. Yes, yes. So I could put killing it, couldn't I? Let's put... Oh my God. I think that's a good idea. Shall we have him flash in there? This one here, I think I'm going to put... Right. What does slay mean in UK? Right. It means... Oh. UK old use is to kill in a violent way. Well, I don't really want that, do I? Okay. No, I think we move off from slay. Right, okay. Now I'm going to look for comfy. What is the meaning of comfy? Glad you're helping me out here. Comfy. I bet you thought I'll go over and annoy Jan. Right, comfy meaning comfortable, informal. What does the word comfy mean? Oh, synonym. That's what I want. Synonym. Oh, cushy, comfortable, comfy, cuddled up. What? What? What's another word to make? What is the original word? No. What does more comfy mean? What's wrong with my phone today? It's really giving me stupid. Right, looks comfy. Too comfy. Feeling comfy. Synonyms again. Ah, right. Synonyms: cozy, comfortable, cuddled up, cushy, easeful, in clover, in velvet, intimate. There's something going on. That's not what I want at all. That's not what I want at all. Okay, yeah, accept all cookies. What other one? Snug as a bug. What? Oh my god. Oh, okay. No, that's not it. Uncomfortable. I'm gonna go for cool. Okay, I'm going for cool. Mind you, I've used that before, but hey ho, and away we go. Right, let's go back to this one because I quite like that text. So I'm going to copy that and put that over here. Come on, Jan, wake up, woman. But put that there, maybe. Maybe change the colour. And have it maybe there. All right. Turn it. Okay, if you nodded off. Soft. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Soft. Soft. Oh. Soft. Change the colour of that now, I think. Can we change it to that? Why is it not changing? Okay. Let's change that to that blue, maybe, that you can't see. Right, and then we'll go over to there and then neon it. Oh, it's already neoned. Soft, that looks a bit harsh. No, hollow. Let's see if that'll work down here. Oh god, now the computer's playing up. Come on. Can't even see it there. Can't see it there. I think there though. And let's change the colour of it. We need something a bit more vibrant, don't we? Soft, and we don't want it in that. We want it in, we could do it like that. That's better. Soft. Soft. So that I'm going to copy that because I quite like that font. So let's use that throughout here. So here I'm going to put paste, and I'm going to put sweatshirt because that's different. Sweatshirt, bring that out, and then okay, come in, and then make that smaller. Okie dokie. Go on, it's taking too long now. Sweatshirt. And on top of that, I think, yeah, see, I think that goes, I quite like that font. So let's go down with that, and up here put unisex sweatshirt. I quite like that. I think that works there. Let's see if we can change the rim of it. Yeah, that's better. I think that's better. So, and then shall we bounce that in or skate it in? I like that. Yeah, I like that. Roll that in or bounce it in. Yeah, I quite like it like that. Put it there. Okay, happy with that. this one, I want to cover the fact that I've taken off his head. So that'll be soft. What are you up to? What are you up to, little one? Always up to no good. Drive me nuts. Right, where are we with that? Let's see. So that, oh, didn't really do anything when it came in. So we need to, okay, yeah, that's better. And then that one, I think we can go for, let's copy and paste onto there. Leash. Velvety. It's not velvety though, love. I can't sell it as velvety if it's not velvety. Stylish. Let's go into there. And so that's on neon. Let's try it. We could do it on a background, but I don't want it on a background. Glitch. Yeah, that's a better colour. Should we block that in? Yeah, and then we've got all the colours right on that one. So what else do we need to put? I need to once again say that that works quite well, except for the writing. I don't know why that changed. Why did that change? I don't want it on neon. I want it on breathe. I prefer breathe. So hang on one sec. What am I doing? I've already got one on there, haven't I? Comfy. So let's do, and then do it like that. And there. Oh, right, and then skate that in. Yeah, okay, that'll do. Cool. Slay today. Comfy. What else have you put? Smooth. Let's see. Smooth. Cool. Cool. I don't want people to think that that's actually written on it. So, although I like it, I just don't want people to think that that's part of the design. Okay. Okay, we need to straighten that up. Cool. And right, let's get my dictionary out. When I'm tired, I can't always think of words. So I need to put in okay. Okay. Cool. Let's see what I can use for that. And just making up words themselves. Start a word. I want to put stylish. It's another word for stylish. Chic. Chic. Slick. Snappy. What's it? Cool. Groovy. Trendy. Sharp. Smart. That's the one I liked on that one. I'm so fussy. I am so fussy. I know. Let's go there. Cool and unique. Am I happy with those colours? I think. I am, but that's it's bold. I see. I know what that is. Yeah, I think that looks, that I like. Okay, and that's going to skate in, is it? Yeah. Cool and unique. All right. One. Okay. Then we're going to go. See, there are shortcuts by doing it like this. Right. So I need that quite a bit smaller. You know I'm not listening to you, Asker. I'm really not, girly. Right, so let's change. I think we need to change that colour, actually. Let's go with the red, maybe. Wearable art, and then have... we're doing that and maybe that. Yeah, I think I prefer it like that. We could do it more sort of, so it's not right across. Okay, let's see. How do we like that? I think that works. So that's going to bounce in, or should we roll it? Roll it. Okay. Let's bring, actually I need to bring that to make sure I'm covering all of it. So what I'm going to do is twirl that. It's really handy because they give you all the dimensions on just about everything. So it does make it a lot easier. Right, I mean, you can't really read that too well, but let's come back to that. Right, and then we've got unisex sweatshirt. Then I think on here, what I'm going to put is smart. I like that, Edna. Yeah, I like smart. I like that. So right now we can do a bit of arty-farty stuff, but I'm going to try and do it quickly so that I'm not up at, till 3 o'clock in the morning. But what I quite like to use, I quite like using these frames. So why don't we use, I love doing things like this. A, R, R, T. I love doing these. ART. Okay. So because they've got all that inside, that means I can put something. I can put any picture and it will come out in that shape. So let's go back to my uploads. I'm going to take something from here. Now, it might not work because I've already got like a background. So I think I'm going to use something that's totally different to use onto there, to put onto there. So let's see if there's anything I like or whether it's just gonna not really work. Let's see. See, I'm thinking something like that. No, it's not going to work. Okay, get rid of that. Delete the image. Okay. Right. Okay. We've been going an hour. I'm going to take a break. I shall see you in a second. Well, a minute. That girl looks good. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Hey yeah, yo. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. You're my kind of girl. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Hey yeah, yo. She's got class and style, street knowledge by the pound. Baby, never act wild, very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no. Let me tell you how it goes. Heard the word, spins the verb. Lovers hit curves so quick, what you heard? Rolling with the fatness, you don't even know what the half is. You got to pay to play, just for shorty bang bang to look your way. I like the way you work it, trump tight all day, every day. You're blowing my mind, maybe in time, baby I can get you. I like the way you work it, no diggity. Bag it up, bag it up. I like the way you work it. I'm still alive. The music went on for a bit longer, less than I thought it was going to do. What about reversing the button? White background with summer leaves as art. That's a good idea. See, that's what I wanted from you. Good ideas. Yes. So, get rid of that. And then, what did I think of that? Right. Excuse me, hay fever's kicked in now. Happens every single night. It's so annoying. Well, that didn't. Come on. Don't mess around. There. Oh, hang on. I don't need that. I've done it. To make it a bit smaller, and then you sort of hover over it like so. And then it comes out. How clever is that? And then we put the lady in, because although she's slightly different, I'm probably going to put her on skirts and other tops. So come on, that's it. And she's in there. How do we like that? That looks better. So let's make this a bit bigger. Okay, liking that now. So animate them in. Let's have a stomp. Quite like a stomp. And there's a show at the theatre called Stomp that I went to see. Oh, it was brilliant. Very loud, but brilliant. And that one, yay. Yeah, liking that. Okay, now, come on, mother, hurry up. Let's get on with this. Yeah, that's all coming together. What we need on there now, because just to level it out, really, I think is black. So what we do, we go back into elements, we go into, I'm going to go for recently used because I quite often use black and it saves me having to trail through everything. That's quite nice. I like that one. So the only thing with that one is you can't sort of make it more narrow, which is a bit annoying. But I just think we need a bit of black in there, guys. Hey, what about that? Okay. Yeah, I just think we definitely need a black element there somewhere. There. Send it backwards. I think that's better. It just sort of adds a bit of black in there. That one's fairly balanced. I think that's okay. Let's click on him. What's he doing? He's not doing anything. So you should breathe. Come on. Breathe, man. Breathe. This one, I quite like that. There's the black on there as well. But yeah, that's okay. Let's animate it again. Not sure why these aren't animated yet. They should be. And I'm going to keep these ones fairly simple because they are so, you know, there's so many graphics going on here. So I don't really need to add much more in the way of graphics. What am I doing there? Bringing him in. No, I don't want that. Let's just have him breathing. I just prefer the breathe one. Cool. Yeah, he's breathing. Cool and unique. That's skating in. Yeah, okay. And yeah, that'll do. This one, I think we can get away with not having more black in there. Because, well, we can. We could add a bit of black going on there. Let's see. Now the black I'm thinking of is, hang on, what's this? Could have that. So I quite like to there we go, flip. Let's flip that way. But then we lose him, which is a shame because he's got a handsome face. So what we could do is do that and then just go up. It just sort of, yeah, I think that'll do. I can't. Actually, can I? Let's see if I can make that go behind. Well, that was clever, Jan. No, you can't. Let's see. So let's bring it back. Click on it. Come on, click. All right, this is where. Let's see. Okay, we can make them a fraction smaller. Right, let's bring it forward. Layer, bring forward. Yes, I think that's better. If you said anything, no. Okay. Right, see, that looks quite cool, doesn't it, now that you've got that at the top? I think that works. Here, oh no, we don't need any of that on there. And there, I think we need a black. We need, I know it's really important to balance your work. Right, so there we've got like a dark shadow thing. So let's see if this will work up here. And then if I flip it and then the lighter bit, you can't see. So where's it gone? Where's it gone? There. So we could sort of bring that down to there. Just adds another dimension to the image. Okay, I'm liking that. Let's duplicate it and put it on the bottom, I think. Once again, flip it that way. Bring it up again, and then we just got a bit of darkness. It just gives it, you know, a sort of just another layer, another dimension to it. You don't want flat images. You can also sort of do it on there. Sometimes I do, other times I don't bother. But if you see that, if you do it like that and make it a bit smaller, right, and do it to the size of the picture here, you could sort of do it like that, but I don't really think we need it on that. I think it's too much. It's not a very good way. It's not a very good example to show you on here. What I would probably do with this is try and find something See, I think that looks all right with a bit of shadowing on there. Right, now here, ideally, the shadow would sort of be on the actual picture, but let's see if it works on this one, shall we? Let's do the... Oh, actually, that blue's quite good. Right, so what we want to do, get the blue, turn it to there. Okay, that looks about the right angle. Bring it down to there. It's not the right angle. Bring it down to, say, there. Okay. Oh, careful. Right, okay. And then you've just got a little bit more of, let's duplicate that. You've just got a bit more depth to the image. And, I mean, you could sort of do that all over it, really. Let's see if it works on this one as well. Don't know, because obviously it's a different colour, so I'm not sure, but it might still work. A lot with artwork is trial and error. Let's see. Still not quite right, is it? There we go. Come on. Okay, we could do it like that. I don't know whether... Yeah, which is... Okay, so yeah, so you've got like a more of a blended edge. The thing is, because of the design of this, there's a lot of sort of blends anyway. So we're going to duplicate it again, and this time we're going to put it over here. Let's see. Right, let's see. There we go. There we go. And then it's just sort of, I don't know, it just sort of neatens it up somehow. Right, so I think let's go big. Let's go big, and that way I don't have to add too many other things to it. Right, should we do it like that? Comfy. Duped. No. Let's see. Maybe. But if we do, I think we need splice. Don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. Now what colours have we got in here? We've got sort of an orangey, haven't we? Look at that. That is good. Now, see there, I've gone splice and then orange as the sort of the colour of it. Now, this other bit here, we then have to find, well, where's that colour come from? That colour has come from here. That's the text colour. Okay, is that okay? Which works with the design. And then by going into effects, I then use the other colour. Do you see what I mean? I can use the orange. That's how that works. I quite like that. It looks different. It's going to bounce in. Yeah. Or bursting or skating, whatever. Let's have that bouncing in. So we've got comfy. What else? So that's getting there, but I do think we need black. We need shadow. In all artwork, you need shadow. You need contrast. And a lot of the apps give you that, you know, that it's just so much easier nowadays, you know, graphic designing. I've been doing it for years now. I mean, you do have to sort of, I was going to say, there are rules to it, but you don't always have to follow the rules. I mean, That's quite nice, actually. I quite like that black because the imagery does need a bit of black, but it's where to put it, just to split it up a bit. I think we could go with that, and maybe bring that down and copy it and put that on the top of it as well. Let's see. Oh, I've just moved it. That was clever, Jan. Well done. You're a clever girl. Right, okay. Let's move it up a fraction. Come on. Right, and then I need to duplicate it. Right, and then I'm going to put that up there. Okay, just to add just a little bit of depth. That's what it needs. Let's flip it horizontally, bring it down onto there. Okay, I think we can get away with that, and then it does away with like the white lines as well. And then I want to bring that on top of that layer, so I click on it, press on layer, and then I'm going to bring it forward, and nothing works. So what I'm going to do is click on it again, and layer, bring forward. And why is that? There we go. Oh, okay, you're going to be funny, are you? This happens sometimes, and I don't know why it happens. Right, now why is that happening? Okay. Why? I don't know. I can't put the... Let me just think. Let me think. Bring it forward. That's what I did, but it won't allow me to bring it front. There we go. There we go. Right, okay. Okay. How are we doing? I think, yeah, it looks kind of funky, which I like. I don't want to take away from the design at all. And then that can sit there for now. Maybe in keeping with the design, we can go background and have that yellow. So, I mean, that's sort of just about stands out on its own, really. Yeah, I don't know why that one is coming in like that. Why are you coming in like that? Don't want you coming in. Okay, and you're not quite angled up properly either, which is annoying. So I just need to check that. I don't want that on the breathe. How do I get it off of there then? I have it on a rise. I prefer it on a rise, but I want the actual image, the whole of the image. Right, now, if I'm trying to get the image and I can't because I've used too many things over it, what I do is click on something, right click, go to layers, and then go down to show layers. And then you'll see every layer that you put on there. As you see, I've got quite a few on this one. So the one that I'm wanting to move is this one. So I click on that, and then I can animate it. Okay. All right. So that's going to come out. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Then we've got him. Yeah, I think that looks fine. Let's start at the beginning. How are we doing? Let's see. How long have I been on? I should be done in another half an hour. Right, Slade today. All right. Yeah, we can spice him up a bit. Yeah, I'm going to keep this quite plain. Yeah. Stylish. Soft. I need to... Yeah. Okay, so I need somewhere along here, I think I need to put, because I haven't put it on anywhere, have I? I need to put unisex, and I think I'm going to put it on one of those two. Which one did I use? Which one didn't I put unisex on? Just on that one. Right, so we need, so which one? Maybe this one? Let's copy that. And, what am I doing? Copy that. And what I need to do is just duplicate it and make life so much easier. So if I put, hang on one sec. So I'm thinking, oh, simply stylish, yeah, and that's coming in on a block. Simply stylish, yeah, because I just want to look at that really, yeah. Okay, that one. Right, we've got black there, so let's just do what we did with the others, because I think it's simple and effective just to add in, you know, a bit of shadow. So let's go there, duplicate, put that up to there, and flip. Excuse me, flip it. As usual, I've got to stop doing these tutorials at night time because my hay fever always plays up. It's just such a pain. Right, should we make that soft a bit bigger? Do we need the soft bigger? I don't know. So that, let's put in, that's a bit wasted there, isn't it? Okay, a bit wasted. So let's make a bigger statement. We could slide it down. I quite like it on the angle, and that's just me. It just sort of just gives a different image. Should we do that? Who's trying to contact me? Right. That's the trouble with having relatives across the world, really, because they're always trying to contact you all the hours. Right. Let's split that up. Okay. So that it's more like that. You know, sometimes some of these clips, you know, there's one slide that I spend a lot of time working on, because I'm quite particular. That's the wrong color. So let's go with that. Shows up better. I like that. Okay. Let's animate that one. Should we give it a roll? Wearable art. You know what I haven't used for a long time is one of my slogans, which is, I could put it on there, I suppose. There, we could have it on there, so I guess. Let's copy that one. No, let's duplicate it and spin it. Yeah, I like that. It actually works really well on there. Although if we go with the pattern, then it would be on that angle there. Comfy. That wasn't what I was going to write anyway, but I have to think of like some of the some of the hashtags I use, you know. Uh, let's see. I quite like it, so just running along there. That can be moved now. Okay, I think. I mean these sort of orange and blue I would never wear, but I think it looks good on this. Let's just play that slide. Let's see how that goes. Yeah. Okay. I think that one, let's change the colour on that one. Just make it, I mean, we've got so many colours in there. We could do it like that, simply stylish. Soft. Hello, Barley. How are you? Welcome to my tutorial. Thank you. That's very nice of you. It's what I do. I'm an artist. Oh, thank you, Barley. That's very nice of you to say. Yeah, this is where I just sit and basically do a Canva tutorial. Obviously, I don't get many people coming in, but you know, that kind of suits me. You'll have to come to our we're going to be doing a live stream on Friday, which you're very welcome to join. We're going to be talking drama, because we don't talk drama on these days when I'm just doing tutorials. I don't know why I put that blue in there. We don't need it, do we? I need something else. I'm not sure if I'm happy with that. I need another word. So let's see. Okay, it won't let me change that at all. So let's duplicate. Okay, that's why. Okay, right. I don't want to duplicate you. I want to duplicate the word. Like I said before, if I can't get to a layer, just click down to here to show layers, and then you'll be able to find it, which is that one. So, I've got an idea. Oh no, I messed that up now. So what I'm going to do, because there's a lot of layers on there. So I'm going to put softly, softly stylish. Oops, I prefer that. Okay, come on. My computer really doesn't like me. I think it's saying, will you buy a new one? Because I've had enough of you. Right. It won't let me move it. There we go. All right. Softly stylish. I prefer that, I think. But do I want it in that colour? The trouble is, the more layers you have, the harder, you know, it's harder to get to a certain level sometimes, a certain layer. And that's the problem I'm having here. So once again, I'm going to click, go into layers, show all layers, and then go into there again. Because I think I don't want to take that away. I've done it again. Okay. Let's just get on with this and let's concentrate on what we're doing. So we've got on there. So now I can move that down, and I think I'm going to move it to there, actually. Yeah, I think we're going to move it to there. I think we're going to bring that down more. I prefer that. Okay. And now let me see. Yeah, absolutely, Barley. But my channel is my channel is a variety of things. And one of the things is art. I've got a lot of art on my channel, and I started doing these tutorials, which I really enjoy doing. What do you think, Edna? Are we doing all right here? We're nearly done. Nearly done. So I mean, we've got that blue. Quite nice. Should we use the blue? It's quite nice sometimes just to have, you know, just to get sort of a different dimension for it. You don't want flat images. So if we put that there, a bit more. Okay, and put that up there. Yep, make that a bit bigger, but not so much that you can't see it. I think here I'm going to duplicate, and I'm going to put, I'm going to put something like where it big, because I like to wear it big. Okay, you don't want a tight fitting sweatshirt, do you? I don't anyway. Wear it big. I like that. And we're going to change the color of that. We're going to change it to, we could go red, but we were red on the other one, so we're not going red. Should we go blue? Yeah. That's better. And then I think yeah, but we're off balance here, guys. The reason we're off balance is because he's on this side, but all this sort of, the writing is all on one side. You need to balance it. Okay, so what I would do then is move one of these over. Either that one, although I quite like it there. So let's try it over here. See, and that way you've got a balance. There's more of a balance to the overall image. So you've got 1, 2, 3. Do you see what I mean? Now this, I'm just trying to think whether I might actually change the style of it. Let's see what neon looks like. Nope. That one, not bad. A bit sort of wishy-washy, isn't it? But let's see. I never give up. Never give up on your artwork. Even if you may be struggling for a little while, just keep doing it. Have faith in what you're doing, and it will all come together. You'll find, you know, if you work enough, you'll find that you have your own style. And I've always had my style. And I used to sell sort of locally. I used to sort of exhibit in local art galleries. And people sort of get used to, or recognize rather, your style, you know. So, and I think everybody's got their own style. Right, we need to sort this out. Okay, we could add. No. Right, okay, then I like that, but it's not exactly okay. So I think that actually sits quite well there. So we need to sort of get a balance here. Let's balance him out. Okay, I think also this needs to go, and I think we need the dark. I think we need that. We need the shadow here. So let's flip it. Okay. Yeah, I think that works better. We definitely needed that shadow. And let's shadow it at the bottom as well. Okay, let's flip and shadow. Right, okay, there we go. There we go. That's all it needs. It's just like a little tweak, you know. I like this, and what I'm going to do, I've got an idea what to do with this one. I want that to be quite big, because there's no good having like something that says wear it big and you've got tiny little writing. It's sort of, yeah. So we need to make that big. There we are. That's beginning to look better. So we could do it that way, or we can do it that way. Nope. So I think it's got to go that way. And then we're going to put something here. Okay. So what should we put here? I know this is probably really boring, like doing all the little bits and bobbies, but it just has to be done, you know. So let's see. My recently used are always fun. As you can see, it's what I use. So okay, this will go nicely because it's the right color. So, and that way we're beginning to fill this out without taking too much away from there. We need to make sure that is breathing. Yes. So add to cart. Okay, I'm happy with that. Right. So we've got wear it big. It works, but it needs something to animate it. It looks flat. And I don't like flat. So let's see what we can do. Let's see. Oh, sorry, forget. Sometimes I just forget I'm on live. Right, should we get some shoppers? Let's get some shoppers in. I like shoppers. So I think we're going to have, they don't do many men shoppers. Let's see. Oh, we got a few here. So what we got? I love these. These little figures are just great. So let's have him. Okay, he's really happy. So, but we're losing a bit of the design. But hey, you see it on, you know. The thing with my, oops, don't know what I did there. The thing with my videos is I do so many of them that, you know, and so many slides. We need to, oh, we can't change his colors. That's annoying. So we go into filters and let's just see. I just need something that's going to make him stand out more. Maybe bring him up to there then. And then you can see him better. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's probably going to work better. Okay. And there's his bag. Yeah. All right. I think I'm going to leave that one now. Right. We're nearly done, guys. Slade today. He looks, Yeah, I think we need to just to make sure that I'm happy with him. I'm always particular with my first ones. Let me see. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you find it relaxing. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, Barley, but I don't really talk that much while I'm doing this because obviously I have, you know, I have to concentrate on what I'm doing. But chat away. I mean, Edna will chat to you, or you know, just feel comfortable, just enjoy, just you know, watching what I'm doing. I normally have a couple of these up a week. Let's move that over a bit. I try and get a couple of these out a week. Not many people come along, but that's perfectly fine. Because I do them as a educational thing, really. And one day, someone who is wanting to find out how to use Canva will, whoops, wrong one, will come across my video. That's why I do it. It's not really about, you know, chatting away. I will answer things, but, you know, it has to be strictly about the artwork, really, when we're on here. All right, I want to move that down, and I want to move that down because I've had an idea. But that's why I go, you know, I do the other videos. I'm going to start doing more premieres as well. That's when I can, you know, talk about other things. But these tutorials are purely here for tutorials. And Edna just likes to hear me talk for some reason. No idea why. Right, okay. So we've got this little man there, which I quite like. And we've got the hand. Let's bring that down. So we could actually put the hand on. No, we won't put that on there. We put that there. Okay, so that's just filling up that little bit, which I think works quite well. That's on skate. We could have him come in just on neon. Yep. Okie doke. Okie doke. That works. That works. So let's say I'm going to run it through. How long have we been on? Right, 1:45. Okay. Yep. Let's see. Yep. That's all right. We can put something underneath that one. Yeah, I quite like it. Quite simple today, but do you know? Okay, so you can see the back easier than you can see the front. So that's, I need to sort that out. That one I think works. Yep, I think that works. Yeah. Okay, right. I think maybe this bit. Oh, hang on. Why don't we go over there? Right, this bit I think might be quite nice to just add. Oh, hang on. Before we do that, I'm gonna do. Bring that there, and we're gonna have Our Lady. I like Our Lady, so she can come over here. She likes to shop. This lady, and then we can maybe move that up to there. Yep. That's coming in on a bounce. We could have her there. It's a shame because I can't really change the colours of the clothing on there. We could put her down there. No, let's have her on there, right? Let's see. We could... Right, okay, sometimes if you edit the photo, it doesn't always let you do it. But, right, what we could do actually is have her in black and white. It's not a very good clear picture. Yeah, see, so we could have her in black and white on there, and then she's not lost quite so much in the image. Let's see what else we've got. Okay, so, and yeah, we'll have her in black and white today, and we'll animate her in with a tumble. Okay, yeah, all right, I'm happy with that. Yeah, the other thing I want to do on this picture is, or this slide is, to add, just want to add in a bit of, that's it, just a bit of shadow on there, I think. And then, you know, something, it's quite surprising how something so little can make such a difference. So we need to flip that. Let's flip that. I'll bring it down a fraction to there. And there we go, you see, and then it's just sort of just completes the image really. So we've got that on breathe. So click on there, go up, you've got it on breathe. We've got each of these coming in on different animations. That one's on a stomp, that one's on a neon, and that one's on a tectonic. I think I think I might go for stomp on that one as well. So we're going to go, yeah, I like that. So I think, what was the one that I wanted? Yeah, something else that I think needed on this. The only thing I don't like about this is I don't want it taken away from the image. So that is coming in on a skate. So let's see. Yeah, that looks like it's a nice sunny day, doesn't it? So why don't we... Let's, give him a bit of sunshine. There we go. He deserves a bit of sunshine. He looks like a happy chappy, doesn't he? Just to sort of, just to balance it out. It's like I was saying, your imagery should be balanced out. And, you know, if I can do it as a graphic, as a, what am I? Abstract artist. If I can do it, then anyone can do it, because I never see anything the way other people see it. You know, that's the thing with doing abstract art. You know, it's like very, I don't know, it's just different, I guess. I'm not a traditional artist. That, see, now that works quite well as well, doesn't it? You see, it just sort of adds a little something. But I want to... Oh, you're not going to let me flip? Yeah, I want to flip that. Yeah, because I think it looks... does it? Oh, then we can bring it down even more. See, right? That looks better. That's a bit silly, but hey, it's just filling it in really. Make that a bit bigger. I don't know why I'm fiddling with that. Don't need to fiddle with it. That's it, to go in with the grey. But the most important thing is this, and I think that's fabulous. I love that. Okay, I think we're about done. What's the time? Yeah, we've done all right, really. Done all right, guys. Right, no, what I'm going to do now is do the animations. Right, so we're going to go. We've got Slay today. There was something else I was going to do on that, and I don't know what it was. So I'm going to leave it. I like it. He does look like he wants to slay, but we need something else going on there. Let's put my feisty lady in there. I like her. She slays. She slays. Yeah. Now we can't read it. Do laugh at myself. If you can't laugh at yourself, how the hell can you laugh at anyone else? Right, there we go. She is slaying. Slaying. Right, let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Slay today. Yes. Etna, you'll see this come up on my Insta probably tomorrow now. Do you know what? I got my first haters on Insta today, and they all came in at once. And I think it's because of my friendship with a certain pilot, because they all came from, like, you know, the same area, and I thought, oh my god. So you do still get, like, you know, haters over. You get them on every platform, don't you? And it just sort of makes me laugh, really. They came on and sort of made like the sick face, you know, the vomit face. And I was like, ah, okay. I'm really upset you've said that. I'm really upset, you know. Oh, dearie me. It's kind of sad, really, you know, that people can be so hateful. But, you know, the only thing is, what you have to realise is these people are hateful to everybody, you know. They're not just being hateful to you, you know, they're hateful to everybody. That's sort of their brand, if you like. And the most, you know, the best thing to do is not to take it seriously. I certainly don't. And it's the first time I've sort of had it on, like, my art pages. So it sort of tickled me, and then I thought, who are these people? And then I checked, and I thought, aha, I know where you came from. I told you about the story with my friend. Yeah, you're very welcome, Bolly. You know, you're very welcome to come in. This is very different to what people do, you know, in certain areas. So, you know, they wouldn't really understand it, but it's what I do. It's what I like to do on my channel. And, you know, I'm quite happy sort of doing it to myself if I have to, because I know in time it will help somebody else. Because I know when I first started, you know, I always look on YouTube, to see how to start things, you know. So that's why I do it, you know. But you're perfectly welcome to come in, but it's just that I won't normally sort of talk that much. Right, do we like that? Do we like that coming from him? I think so. Right colours, just adds a bit of animation. Okay, that one looks a bit bland now. What happened? What happened with that? No idea. So we're going to have to do that just to sort of, again, add a bit of animation. Stylish. Okay. And he's breathing. Did I overlook this young man? I think I might have done. But I think that's probably all right. Right, what I was going to do, okay, is add transitions, because I'm being lazy. If I add transitions, it means that once I've downloaded it, I can put it straight onto the platforms I want it to go on, which are Instagram, Facebook. Come on. Why aren't you moving over? Why aren't you moving over? Facebook, sometimes Twitter. What's gone wrong with this? Okay, that's flown as well. So I've got 2 flown now. Oh, hang on. TikTok. I get most of my views. Well, actually, it's probably about the same. I quite like the way it sort of just smoothly flies over. I think I may just go with that. I get most of my views, I'd say, on... Oh, what's that line? I like the colour swipe. Yes, I like the colour swipe. I get most of my views, I would say, on Facebook, closely followed by TikTok. Get a lot of views on TikTok. Slide. No, boring. Dissolve. Yeah, let's have a dissolve. So it's just a matter of sort of uploading regularly, which I try and do. Right, line no, slide no, dissolve. I've just done a dissolve. Yeah, okay, do that. It's just different. And we'll end on that one. I'll have another flow. I like the way it flows. I do like the way it flows, but I'm not happy with that. Why did I do that right? I'm so pernickety. Right, okay, I like that. Now we have to check because all of these were 6 seconds, but then with the transitions, you lose like a third of this. I don't know. I'm no good at maths, but you lose a little bit. So what I do, once I've put in the transitions, I then move them. Come on, up to 6 seconds. So that oh, come on, that's it. Right, and depending on the transition, depends on how much time you lose. 6, okay. This is quite a long one, but it's okay. Oh, no, I don't want 6-1, I want 6. 6, okay. Right, come on. 6, let's go 6. Let's go 6. Okay. 6. And then we're then we're done, really. Hey, so then we're done. So now I'm going to play whole of it, and then I will save it. And then you'll see if you check out my TikTok. Is it under Jan's Art? Yeah, I think my TikTok is Jan's Art and Design. My Facebook is Jan's Art and Design. What's the other one? Instagram is Jans_art1 because I lost my channel, my other one. That was annoying, but never mind. Yeah, so that's where you find me. If you have a look on my YouTube description, you'll see all my other social medias. Unfortunately, I can't really. I do sometimes post these up with music, but they're a bit strict on there, and I think that's how I lost my other channel. So I'm a bit bit careful about that. So let's see if we like this. I think we do. I love her. She's just so cool, that girl. That's nice. I think I'm happy with that. Yeah, we're getting there. I really like that design, actually. I'm going to do some dresses with a similar design on them. Softly stylish. That's a bit boring, that one. But hey, for 6 seconds. Yeah, I think it works. So then if you go up to the right-hand side here, click share, and then go down to download. It will download for you. It's going to download as a MP4 video, and it's going to be 42.3 seconds. So I click download, and it will download onto my computer, into my downloads folder. So that's it, and it doesn't take very long at all to do that. So after I've done that, I then upload it onto my other social medias. So I want to say thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who came in, and thank you so much for or to the people that are going to watch this afterwards. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed. I know it's a bit over the place, a bit all over the place today, guys, but we got there in the end. And Edna, I want to say thank you so much for helping me, my darling. And also Barley, as I said, it's very nice to see you. I hope you're well, and I will definitely see you around. And check out this channel on Friday, because we will be putting out completely different content, which I'm sure you will enjoy. So I will say you have a good, what day is it today? It's Thursday here now, guys. So you have a good Thursday. Take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye-bye for now.
That girl looks good. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Hey yeah, yo. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. You're my kind of girl. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Hey yeah, yo. She's got class and style, street knowledge by the pound. Baby never act wild, very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no. Let me tell you how it goes. Heard the word, spins the verb. Lovers hit curves so freak what you heard. Rolling with the fatness, you don't even know what the half is. You've got to pay to play, just for shorty bang to look your way. I like the way you work it, trump tight all day, every day. You're blowing my mind, maybe in time, baby I can get you. I like the way you work it.